Hello and welcome to Dice and Adventure. We are a group of friends who love to tell stories. Today we are bringing you a special Halloween-themed one-shot. I am Matt, your Dungeon Master, and the players will introduce themselves as well as the characters they will be playing. We will start with M.
Yo, I'm Em, she, they pronouns, and I'll be playing Cindy today, who's a she, her.
Hey, I'm Sen. Tonight I'll be playing as Sarah, and both of us use she, her pronouns.
Hi, I'm Montiago. I'll be playing Alex, and we both use he, him.
Hi, I'm Kisman. I'll be playing Francis Owen, and we both use he, him.
Okay, so as you all receive your email about the 20th anniversary to Heather High, academically high school, you all prep for this situation and panic as you notice at the bottom of the email, it says costumes a must. Halloween ball themed reunion. So you spend the next coming weeks getting your costumes ready. You get like emails in the follow-up emails. Everyone's excited about it. There's a couple of dropouts. But can I get you all to roll initiative as you start to arrive at this massive mansion that one of the families has given you access to for the event? So if I get initiative to arrives first.
I got a 12.
12?
Same.
I got a 12 as well.
12?
Vic.
Okay.
Should we roll for it? For the 12s?
Yeah, roll for the 12s, but we definitely know Mantiago's going first.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's a 2 for a total of 3.
Okay.
11?
I got a 17.
Okay. Amazing. So, Alex, as you arrive at the Spillman estate, this red carpet, leads down from the entranceway. You see like cobwebs woven into the bushes, like these elegant doormen, but wearing like old-fashioned knight chainmail and plate. They kind of nod to you and they're like, "Oh, name, please."
Yes, it's Alex. Here for the reunion.
Oh yes, you are on the list, correct? Yes, please, go on through.
Thank you.
As you go on through, you see a gentleman wearing quite a formal kind of suit, glasses, very formal, apart from this wildly untamed hair. And as he turns, he's got like this acid stained like face, almost like going for a Two-Face kind of look.
Oh.
And he's just like, "Oh, Alex, welcome."
Hey, I definitely remember you. How long has it been?
Oh, you remember me, Lawrence Spillman? Wow, I'm impressed. I definitely thought no one would remember me. The quiet mouse of the student council. It must have been about what, 20 years, maybe.
Yeah, give or take.
Yes. What have you been doing?
Oh, yeah. A lot of auditions.
Oh, still with the acting kind of thing.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
No. I'm just saying you used to do it when we were in class. I remember you standing up a lot of time in front of class making silly recitals or performances or whatever you would call them.
Of course, I do like put on a show.
And you've gone with Juice Man, something like that. I remember an old movie about it.
No, not quite. You're close. It's Beetlejuice.
Oh, yes. How could I forget? Yes. I remember when that came out, you did a whole play about it at school. It was really good. Definitely a lot of people came.
Well, joke's on you, because you're looking at the next actor to play Beetlejuice on the West End, so...
Oh, well, colour me impressed. You have to get me tickets. I would love to see this.
You know what, I just don't think I can.
Oh, you must be able to swing it for an old friend.
You know what, perhaps swing by the theatre. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, okay, perfect. If you wouldn't mind just signing the guest register for me.
Yes.
And just for memory's sake, just write the costume name as well, just for the... When we do the awards at the end of the day, we can do it in characters, the costumes. You're like that being a theatre kid.
Of course.
I will ask, have you seen Cindy about, though? She was supposed to help me set up some of the balloons, and I've had to do it all myself again.
No, I haven't. Sorry, I'll keep a lookout. If I see them, I'll send them your way.
Yes, of course. I mean, I'll probably recognise her before that anyway. Got the eye for remembering everyone.
You certainly do.
He says as he's like carrying around like a yearbook with him.
But yeah, no, he'll go and sign his name, and he'll
Yeah.
put like a star next to it.
Yeah. Do help yourself to the drinks. They are on the house. Help yourself to some of the finger food. We will put out proper food when everyone else gets here. As he says that, like a couple of other people come in. You recognise a couple of them from some of your like school productions. They would have been in your like art and design team for like settings and stuff like that. So you can make your way over there. And then the next one. Who's next?
We going high or low?
Hi. For the second
Then I
roll.
think it was me. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm the lowest of the 12.
okay. I'm the lowest of the 12s. So, Sarah, you pull up in this rented limousine as like the knights come down, open it for you, red carpet leads you up, and they're just like, oh, can we take your name?
Of course, Sarah Marsane, and she's hanging up the call on FaceTime that she was having with her son. It's time to go to bed. He needs to go to bed.
He's just like, but Mom, why can you stay? It's not fair.
Baby, I promise. If you want, then tomorrow we will go trick or treating. But tonight you need to go to bed early.
5 more minutes.
Let Daddy tell you a story.
But all of his stories are creepy.
Ask him for a nice one.
Okay. And then you just hear as like you're ending the call, Dad! And the call ends. And the guard's just like, oh, yes, you are on the list. Yes, sir. Please make your way through. The master of ceremonies will be there.
Thank you. She's in like full fit. Like green skin, like scars on the side of her face, the wig, everything.
As you go through to the main entrance, the main hall, you do see Alex in the corner. He's talking to a couple of other people. And then you do see Lawrence, and Lawrence is like, oh, Sarah, how is everything?
Lawrence, it's been so long.
It has been a long time indeed. It's so long. Are you still, what did you used to do? You used to do something with running or something like that?
Yes. No, I'm a mom now.
Oh, children. Lovely. Yeah, I heard they're great. They're great.
It's great. It's lovely.
Oh, fantastic. You didn't bring it with you, did you?
No, he's at home. He's a little past his bedtime.
Oh, good. Wouldn't want him to get knocked over or touch any of my things,
You know, Lawrence, you're still as Unusual as always.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, I try to keep myself young, you know, get down with the kid-like folk, you know. Not that I want
Can
to get...
see that. Oh, Alex is there. Maybe I should go say hi.
Yes, of course. Please. Also, if you do not mind, can you write your name on the guest register and the costume? You're obviously Frankenstein?
The bride.
Oh, makes sense. Yes. I was testing you if you knew what you came as. So if you could just write that down, it'd be for the photos and everything at the end, you know.
Sure, no problem. And she will go sign it. And as soon as she's free of him, she will go to Alex. Hi. He's so weird.
Not gonna lie, didn't really remember him, and then he started speaking, and I was like, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah. It did not age well.
He really didn't. But anyway, how are you?
Are you?
Well, I have some exciting news, but first, how have you been? How's the kids?
I'm good. Alex is great. He just had a competition today. He won, obviously. Charles is great as well. You know, just keeping busy. How are you?
Was good. Well, and I'll give you a clue. Something to do with the outfit I'm wearing.
No way. Did you get it?
Yes, way.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You are looking at the future Beetlejuice on the West End.
You're gonna be so great.
Thank you. I will, of course, will get you tickets for you and your family.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, is there anyone else that we know around? Just looking.
No, I know Cindy was supposed to come as well. She said she was gonna be here.
Yeah, Lawrence was looking for her too.
The others I don't really know. I don't keep up with many.
Also, same.
More and more people keep arriving. When Cindy, you get a phone call, and it's Lawrence. She's like, "Oh, Cindy, where have you disappeared to? You were supposed to help me with the balloons. I've had to do it all by myself."
So sorry. I found the balloons. I've got some spare ones here. I was just helping Tommy with the cobweb cupcakes. They should be coming in time, though.
I knew getting the cobweb, leaving him to do the cupcakes was a bad idea, but you said it would be a good idea.
They look amazing, so that's what matters, right?
But yes, as long as it goes okay, you know, I impressions are everything. There's a lot of people here, and they remember me being the hostess with the mostess, you know. I need you here. There's people here, and they're talking to me like they know me, and I'm running very thin. I need you to come to do the speaking part. Stephanie also needs help with the punch. She said she's accidentally poured too much vodka in it.
Oh, that won't do at all. Okay, I'll be right over. Just give me a moment.
Okay. And as you make your way through the rest of the house and come back through into the main hall, as you come through, what is Cindy wearing? Is she just walks through.
So kind of, it almost looks like she's levitating a little, but it's just like a really long dark robe. She's got a long stick with a little curved end, a scythe in one hand, and yeah, it's got this hood kind of covering most of her face. So what's next on the agenda? I think I've got everything else under control, but you mentioned the punch?
Yes, please. You remember them two? They were in our form class. That's Sarah.
Sarah and Alex, yep.
Yes, them people. Well, Alex is apparently a Mr. Big Shot now. He's playing Juice Man. And Sarah has a thing.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
It's not a thing, though. I just know you, so.
I mean,
yep.
Have you seen them? They have mucky little hands and they touch things and you just want to slap them. And when you slap them, they scream and You just want
I
to silence
don't think
them?
you should be slapping them, no.
I mean, not me, no. I wouldn't slap a child unless forced, you know.
Right.
I think this is a redundant
Anyway.
conversation. Yes, if you could help out with the punch, try and see if them two have signed their name properly. Make sure you've signed as well. Also, Rupert is saying that Sylvia has misplaced his red eye contact. So if you could help with that as well. They're the band. They have to be all okay. Everyone else can look how they're looking, but they have to look amazing.
Got it. I'll go sort that out right now.
Thank you.
Go ahead,
Thank
over.
you. Amazing. So yeah, you see like this figure all like hooded up with this scythe, just like almost like floating across the hall, going over to the punch bowl, fixing and amending things there, wafting over to the band stage, and then before coming over to you two.
It has been hectic here. How are you two doing?
Hey!
It's been
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, like 1-2 years, something like that.
How's Charles?
Is great. Business is going very well. How is
Good to
everything?
hear. Yeah, all good here. Still working away, you know me.
I hope you're not working too much.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, I suppose. You both look amazing, though. Love the costumes.
You look great as well.
And you?
Oh, thank you.
You look like you're floating. It's a great effect.
I put a bit of effort into it, but it was nothing.
I hope Lawrence wasn't being much of a pain.
He said a few weird things, but nothing new there, I suppose. I don't suppose that either of you have seen a little red contact lens anywhere?
No?
No, I haven't been looking. Is it important?
Right. Apparently the band need it, so I'll keep an eye out for that, I suppose.
Did you want me to look for it?
Does it have to be red? I have some spares.
That might work. What color have you got?
I got blue.
Let's give it a go. Just hope that Lawrence doesn't notice. Thank you.
No problem.
I will scurry over to the band.
Yeah. You've got Steve on drums. You have Chris, who is on like keyboards. You have Matt and Haley, their guitarists, and then you have the lead singer. It's missing his contact lens. You at first the name slips you, then you remember it's Michael. He's just like, oh, Cindy, you're not going to believe this. So I was helping them set up, with their instruments and things, because mine come with me, I don't have to take it out of a box. And Steve hit me in the eye with one of his sticks, and I've lost my contact lens. I told Lawrence, and he went like a different shade of purple. Is he supposed to be like Barney the dinosaur or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, are you okay? Do you need any attention or?
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I lost all my brain cells back when I was in school.
It does that to you, yeah.
So
Well, I've got this spare one that Sarah's given us, so do you want to try that one out?
yeah,
Not
I'll
quite
try.
the same color, but might mix and match quite well.
Blue, red, they're primary colours, right? What's the difference, really?
Very true.
He's just like, I'll just go to the restroom there, up the stairs to the left, correct?
I believe so. Yep.
And then he just wanders off. And then you just hear like Steve like, I found it, and he steps on it and tsk, oh shit. Cindy,
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I don't know who stepped on
Sure.
it, but someone broke it.
I see that. No worries.
Yeah. Well. Lawrence said something about a book I had to sign or something.
Yes, it's at the front if you wouldn't mind.
Do I have to physically write in it?
I think so, but if you want, I could put your name in.
Yeah, could you just put Steve?
I'll go do that. I think
And
I've got to
then-
put mine in still too.
I mean, you don't have to know who I'm dressed up as. I'm a zombie drummer, obviously.
obviously.
You know.
Yep, got it.
You can tell by his costume he's a little bit confused whether it's a zombie or a mummy. He's got like tissue paper wrapped around his head, and then the rest of it is just like his normal band shirt, and he's just, not put much effort in at all. Just at this time, arriving on a motorbike, you just hear like outside, and just getting off, the guards come up to you and just like, name, please.
Yeah, I'm Francis Owen. Pleasure to you guys. I'm guessing you're the hired help.
Yes, I mean, we are kind of like the security of sorts.
Makes sense. Are you alright? Am I right to park here, or do you want to put it somewhere else?
If you just leave us the keys, we're just valeted for you, just park it in the garage.
Yeah, well, make sure you know the right one properly, and he'll like toss the keys to one of them.
Yeah, the one of them like goes to like, and then the other one catches it. It's like, no, don't worry, it's not my first rodeo.
Appreciate it.
As you go up through the red carpet and start to go through the doors, you just hear like, and like he's just like, don't worry, got this.
Yeah, you got it in the wrong gear.
Oh, they have gears?
Fuck's sake.
Where's the pedals?
He's gonna walk back down the stairs and just like point out, so this and like explain how a bike works to him.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was one of them, fancy electronic bikes with the pedals and things.
Oh,
No problem.
Fair,
I've got
I
this.
guess.
Please rest. Take it easy.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it easy. If you end up flooding the engine,
No, wouldn't flood the engine. And then he just looks at the other one. You can flood the engine. And they're like, please. Lawrence is eager to get started. You're one of the last ones to come.
oh yeah, it's almost like I actually had a day of work to do before coming here. Anyway,
You can catch more flies with sugar than shit. You know that, yes?
yeah, and I know there's a guitar on the back of the prop. I can still hit someone really hard with it.
Fair enough. And they just go off. You go through. Lawrence is like rushing over. He's like now in just like a kind of like purple bathrobe. In the middle of changing, he's got like a face mask on and things like. He's just like, oh, yes. I want to say Chris.
How's the failed writing career, Lawrence?
You say failed. I say 2 published books. Not that anyone cares, but
They're not really successes then if people haven't heard of them. Anyways, Francis.
Where's Francis?
Oh, right. To pull like the mask down and be like, hi.
Oh!
Yeah, right.
You're Francis. Okay.
Forgot I had this.
Yes. So you're one of the last couple we're waiting for. When you go in there, you should see Cindy. Cindy's been trying to help me with the event, doing her best as always. If you find the book, could you sign your name there? And also the costume.
Okay.
You are obviously what you are. It's amazing. I have to now go get into my official costume. I was playing a kind of Two-Face butler kind of role before. Well, everyone
I'm not
was-
interested at all.
Fair enough. Just when I'm fully dressed, I will join you all, and the festivities will begin.
The less I have to talk to you, the better. You're still just as annoying as ever.
I would say I'm hurt, but that would imply that I actually care what you think, and obviously I do, but I'm not going to tell you that. Oh, speaking out loud again, I got to stop doing that. Yes, so
You'll get dressed. Maybe you'll, better in your new attire. Kind of just like
Yeah.
brushing past him, ignoring his existence.
yeah, that's fair.
And then, I'll walk around, try and find the book.
Yeah, books
Get
right
that
at the front
squared
as you
away.
go in there.
And done. Still as creepy as ever. And then, instead of using the pen that was on the book, you'd use his own pen.
Okay.
Just for like pulling pens out of every pocket because he's just got a mountain of them. And then, look around the room, see if there's anyone who remembers.
Yeah, you remember a couple of people. There's Stanley, he was on the football team. You have Jockey, he was kind of like the class clown. And then as you're looking around, you do see a Beetlejuice looking Alex and a Bride of Frankenstein looking Sarah. And then just like coming up behind you is like this really cloaked figure and like shadows, and Billowing just like comes up behind you, hand on your shoulder.
Francis, you made it.
Yeah, wasn't 100% sure that I'd get time off work for it, but hey,
Well, good to
you
see
alright?
you.
He hasn't been busting your balls much, has he?
A little bit, but nothing new there.
Yeah, well, always I've done everything, but no one's ever helped. Same attitude as always.
Just fair warning. I did adjust the punch, but it's still a little strong, so might want to go easy on that.
Do I have work tomorrow? Just looking at the date, like, I can take a sick day. Thanks for the heads up.
No worries.
If you need anything, just give me a shout. I can help with any of the audio stuff that you need.
Thanks. I think we got it, but you never know, I suppose.
Yep. Unexpected problems can rear their head anywhere. But have a nice day. Well, evening, and I'll hopefully see you around when it's less business.
It is a bit hectic at the minute, but hopefully it'll settle down as the night goes on.
Well, we can only hope, can't we? Well. And he'll head his way over, grab a drink, and kind of socialize with some of the other people that he does remember before making his way over to Alex and Sarah.
Yep.
Evening, you two. Long
Hi.
time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just, end of season studies and stuff like that, marking. Just very stressful, not only for students themselves, but teachers too.
What were you doing again? Remind me.
Oh, I went back to school. I'm now a music teacher.
Yes,
Yeah.
love it. Gotta love the arts.
Yeah. Took that skill of, the parties we used to do and stuff like that, and was like, you know what, why not try and teach the younger generations and so on.
I get it. Yeah, because if you can't do it, you gotta teach it. I have
Yeah.
found it.
Yeah, no, see, fucking Lawrence took those old tricks always. Kind of like drinking the drink without a second thought.
Yeah.
I will whisper to Alex, are you trying to make him more depressed?
No, that was not my intention. That was a compliment, was it not?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I will go grab a drink. I don't get nights out often. I'm gonna enjoy it.
The punch is a tad strong, but I'm pretty sure you can handle it. Just
Glass.
finishing off the glass he did bring over.
I will go grab some punch.
Yep.
Oh, get me one, please.
As
So,
you go to the punch, you have now Benjamin. It's like dishing out the punch. He's just like, "Hey, Sarah, yeah, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Got a lot of new sign-ups and that, so starting to start my new class and that. So yeah, going good. You still with Charles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And your little one doing well?
Yeah, he's a little star.
Has he followed your athletics prowess?
He's more into soccer, so let's see how that
Oh,
goes.
well, you know, it's not so bad, you know. Someone has to do it, you know. If he ever wanted to try out for the like any martial arts or anything like that, he can come by, and I'm more than willing to sign him up for free.
Oh, that would be great. I'll take a look. Do you have like a card I can take? Like,
No, would I? Yes, of course I do. And he goes into like his chat, and he's just like, gives you like a leaflet, a card, and then like there's also like a secondary leaflet. He's just like, yeah. Also,
she
if
will quickly look over it and then just put it in her bag.
also, if he brings a friend, I can give that friend 20% off as well.
Oh, that's great. I'll let the moms know.
Yeah, definitely. You know, and we are running like an adult class as well, like in the evenings, if like you know anyone that wants to try out or anything like that.
Take you up on that.
Yeah,
I feel like I need to blow off some steam.
Yeah, of course. You know, obviously for you, we go way back, so I'll do like 50% off for your first month of
That would be
instruction.
great.
And then after that, we can talk about if you want to continue, see what happens and stuff like that.
Of course.
Good seeing
Can I
you.
have my drink?
Yes. Sorry. Here's your drink. Was that Alex with you?
Yeah.
He still
doing
owes me
great.
£5.
I will let him know.
Yeah, it was our last day of school, and he was like, oh, I need £5 to get home. And I was like, you know what, bud, I got you. And he was like, oh, I'll come round in the holidays to give it to you, and I'm still waiting.
Okay, I will remind him. Oh, can I have a punch for him as well?
Yeah, of course. And he hands you 2 glasses of punch.
Thank you so much. And I will come back. You want that guy money?
You know what? Don't recall.
I said you owe him like £5 from like last day of school.
I mean, that was what, 20 years ago? I'm
Yeah,
sure
the
by that
interest grows.
point. I'm sure I must have paid it back. It's been 20 years. He must just forgot.
Well, he said you forgot, so yeah.
I'll clear that up with him later.
Alex is going to take him behind the bike sheds and beat him up.
I can just sort it out if you want. I can just send him. It's not a problem.
I mean, if you could.
Pull out his phone and just go through and try and like find all contacts. And be like, guess. We'll try and ring it and see if see it on the other end if he picks it up.
Yeah, as you ring it, you just hear like kung fu fighting going off, and he's just like, "Hello."
Alex owes you money.
Oh yes. Are you the bank? And then he looks over.
No.
He's like, oh, Francis.
Yeah, just send me your details. I'll sort it out later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, yeah. Cool. And then like you see, as soon he hangs up, and straight away he's like texting you over details.
Yeah, I'll send it over. Don't worry.
Thanks, Francis. I'll pay you
Yeah,
back
no.
in tickets, if that's okay.
Don't worry about it. I don't do much as it is. Kind of live looking after the younger ones anyway, so I don't really spend much of what I earn.
I kind of have to spend all that I earn. Auditions aren't the cheapest.
Yeah, I can imagine. Doing well.
Well, I am now. As you can, I just gestured to my outfit. You are looking at the new Beetlejuice on the West End.
Could have fooled me. We'd be the Penguin.
Moving on.
Same kind of get up. Oh, just you missing the cane and the top hat.
Just very quickly, do you do private lessons
What, for tutoring for music?
for children? Yeah.
Can if you want. I'll have to pencil you in. I'm normally with exams, extra after school lessons that the board told me that I had to do. And obviously making sure all the equipment's still functional because some of the kids don't know how to use a drum kit or any of the brass instruments correctly. Yeah, I could try and find you some time. Why? Was he
My
bit
kid
interested in
isn't.
learning?
He wants to learn how to do, like play drums,
Okay.
and I
do that.
don't really want that to happen in my house because then I wouldn't get any rest. So if like we could take advantage of school.
Yeah, no, I can use the school facility. It's not a problem. I'll just give you a day and then obviously clear it with the boards. Maybe they'll be like, "Oh yeah, no, it's a great idea. Maybe you can get some other students in and maybe have another revenue for the school." And I'll be like, "Yeah, maybe I could." Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll see what they say.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. So, any guesses? And he's just gonna like gesture at top. Very flamboyant. He kind of puts the face mask back up. And he's got like eye mask, kind of plastic horns. Very light blues with some darker colours thrown in every now and again. Any ideas what it came as?
Some sort of demon.
Yeah, Satan.
An incubus.
Oh,
Musical instruments,
Nice.
a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
actually work, kind of strumming on the harp on his side.
Love it.
it's a good fit.
It's a good fit.
Yeah. Yeah, still know how to play these.
I must say, I'm kind of surprised that you're not performing tonight.
Yeah, don't really do performances that much anymore. Kind of. That bus really sailed, is the easiest way to put it. Might as well stay in the lane. Their old music kind of died out. But anyway, stay Frankenstein's bride since I've got more brain cells than Lawrence, I hope.
Perfect.
Yeah. And I'll friend the Grim Reaper that's just darting around doing stuff.
So I think at this point, Cindy kind of comes in holding a tray of these cupcakes. So I got you all one of these. Tommy made them. I think they should be good.
Oh, nice. What flavor?
I think they're cinnamon, but there might be some other things in there too.
I'll give it a try. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon though, but Tommy's still doing his catering stuff. Is he doing alright?
Well, why don't you be a judge for that yourself?
We can definitely find out. And being against cinnamon, you'll still try it.
They're actually not bad. Light and fluffy as they should be. Frosting's not too sickly. And it's got like the right amount of spice in terms of the cinnamon. And there's like a hint of like a kind of a apple sauce like in the center.
Oh no, he's still doing well. At least not overbearing like some of the stuff you can go buy at stores.
Let me just set these down and I'll be right with you. I think I've got a moment to breathe now.
Yeah,
you
no,
need to
you-
relax.
Been busy
Enjoy
all-
the party too.
Yeah.
I think everything's come together finally. So
When you come back, I do have a question to ask you.
I'll be right back then. And just go set them down
Yeah.
and then hurry back.
As you settle them down, your phone goes again.
Okay. Pick it up.
Oh,
Can I help?
Yes, Cindy. Has everyone arrived yet? I'm nearly ready for my grand reveal.
I do believe so. Just give us 30 seconds.
30 seconds. I will be there in a minute.
And she'll go make sure the lights are all good, the music's all good. Everything's ready.
Yeah, everything's set perfectly. You do manage to get back to the group, though.
You had a question? Sorry.
Yeah, just quickly, I was just wondering, how come you didn't ask me to perform tonight?
That is a really good question. I'd heard that you'd got your part, and I thought you clearly had bigger things than this, so I didn't want to put the extra pressure on.
No,
I'm
you
sorry, I
yeah.
might have misjudged.
No, that's you're absolutely right. I'm swamped, with rehearsals. I completely get
Yeah.
it. Yeah. No, thank you.
A passive insight of 20 just to know that that's a mid-level of just shit.
I mean, you don't need an insight for that. It's definitely like disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't flavor it too much now. It might be a bit unbelievable.
Yep.
Give him like a like firm pat on the back. Like,
As all the lights begin to start to like dim, this like purple fog just like starts to waft in. The doors slam open, and now you see Lawrence re-enter. He's wearing like a purple like suit with tails that go like probably like at least half a meter behind him. He's got like this kind of staff in his hand, this long flowing messy hair that's like kind of neatly straight. He's wearing like this kind of off-center wizard hat, and he's just like, your guest of honor and host has arrived. Oh yes, please, no autographs. I am playing Balamax the Brave from my #1 best-selling child's novel in India. Yes.
keyword being India.
Do you have a problem with that? I think it's just found the right audience and scene. And as he does that, the band starts playing like, and everyone starts to like ease into it a bit. And Lawrence, you just see Lawrence wafting over, and he's talking to everyone. He's just like, yes, of course, I would do a reading at your home. Yes, of course, as long as you're paying, obviously. And then he looks over and he sees that someone's not signed a book, and he's just like, Cindy.
Yes?
Someone's not signed the book.
I try to make sure that everyone has. Who have I missed?
That blithering idiot. The one... And why has he got a blue contact lens?
We thought it might contrast better. Makes it a bit more spooky, you know?
How can he be Terminator and the Terminators without the red lens?
Well, it's just a twist on things, you know, putting our own spin on it.
Cindy, I shouldn't blame you. If I want something done, I should have done it myself. It's true.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Just who is going to perform why he signs the book? It's very important that he signs it.
I might know someone that could put a bit of a performance on.
Oh, if you can sort this out, I will be very happy in the next 5, 4, 3...
Rushing over to Alex. So I don't suppose you could put a little performance on? Yeah, love it. Perfect. Rushing back to Lawrence.
Right now, I can
Alex
go.
will do it. Do you want it now, or?
Yes, he must sign the book.
You want something
Perfect.
softer to
I'll
follow
be
you
right
up,
on
or
that.
are you gonna go with their music?
Oh, you could provide me with music. Great, yeah.
Take the harp off the hip and kind of go up to the staircase and sit on it, and just play the harp
Okay.
gently.
For a second, I was like, "You sitting on the hop?"
No, sitting on the staircase,
Okay.
just playing the harp gently.
Yeah, we'll just get the microphone and just be like, ladies and gentlemen, normally you have to pay to see this performance, but tonight will be free for your enjoyment. Little preview of what's to come. I said, yeah. do a little like song. I'm probably gonna do a song from the Beetlejuice musical, but it won't go with the harp. But he's gonna try and make it work.
Okay. At first, people are just like, but then like they start drinking, and it starts to like wind them round, and they end up like catching up with friends that it just starts to like get people like in a good mood, and they're like, oh, start clapping, and as you finish your performance, the band is back up ready to play again, and Lawrence just takes the book and slams it shut, and he's like, oh, good.
In the meanwhile, while they're performing, can I go with my punch and say hi to Lawrence and just spill a little bit on his clothes because he's annoying prick?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Lawrence is there, and he's just like, oh, Sarah, want to dance to this, I guess, music, I guess you would call it?
Not really, Lawrence. I just wanted to say this is a great party.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I've done my best, Once you get Cindy in the right mindset, she can accomplish many great things. It's just, she needs that
She's
driving
great.
force,
She's really great.
I mean, I wouldn't, you don't want to give her such a big head that she won't fit out the doors now, do you?
Maybe pay her a little bit of a compliment every now and again.
I did. I said she managed to mess up the day with not getting that person signed up. I think she took it very well.
Come on, Lawrence. You can do better than that. I know you can do better than that. Say thank you for the help. You're such a helpful person.
Okay, I'll try. I can do this. If he can do that, I'm sure I can do this. Thank you for the help. You're such a wonderful person.
Is he saying this to her?
No,
Or
he's saying it to you, like practicing.
A little less fake teeth?
Thank you for your help. You're such a wonderful person.
I don't think it's gonna get better than this.
And he like goes over to you, Cindy, and he's just like, "Oh, Cindy, I do have to."
What else do you need? I'm really sorry.
No,
I'm alright.
it has come to my attention that no matter how good I've done, apparently you've helped. So I just wanted to say you're doing a really great job, and you're a person of wonder.
I think she drops her cup of punch.
Cindy!
Oh, I'm so
Lawrence?
sorry.
And like as he turns around, you're just there with your punch, and you just spill it on it. He's just like, you have.
Breathe. It's okay. Breathe.
I'm so sorry.
It's not on you. It's on me. It's just.
No, it's quite clearly on me, actually.
How about
You're
we
right.
go sit down? We'll.
This is
Oh.
Gucci. And he just like storms out.
Just let him be.
I really made a mess of that.
You did not make a mess of anything. He's a mess.
Yeah, a little bit. He actually paid me a compliment, I think. That was a bit weird.
It was about time.
Well, thank you.
You see Bob Caller, who while the performance and everything's going on, he's just like sitting around, and you see a lot of people going around. He's like, yeah, well, I've actually performed at the Palladium, and I'm actually going to perform at I got like a live show coming up for Comedy Central. I've got like brand new material. I think it's definitely cutting edge, should we say? Oh, Cindy, Yeah, you just splashed Lawrence with your punch. I was hoping someone would. That was so good. I'm definitely going to work that into my routine. That was just top notch.
I'm glad to entertain, I suppose.
I mean, you look a bit sad about it. Would you like me to tell you a joke?
Yes, please.
What's a baby ghost's favourite game to play on Halloween?
I'm not sure.
Peekaboo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This is cutting edge stuff. Don't want to brag too much, but yeah, Comedy Central has picked me up, and that kind of net flicky thing. That thing we used to like when we was kids. That thing that I may be getting a special series with them as well. So yeah. But yeah, if you could do more of that, in the comedy game, we call them spit takes, where you spit like water out when someone says something very funny. Maybe I could come over, tell you a joke, and you could do it again. He went as purple as his suit.
Probably avoid that, but
Oh, well.
you have fun.
I always
I
do.
think
I
I'm
always
just
do.
going to go and slowly backs away.
And he's just like still like going on, and then like you just hear him going like, and then she like literally threw it at him, and he went crazy, and then you got that other one that just walked into it. It was unbelievable. It was just fantastic. But the hours start to drift away as this carries on, and Lawrence hasn't been seen for the better part of a couple of hours. Before you know it, you're starting to hear the 12th chime of midnight, and you're all still carrying away. You've probably been, it started about 9 o'clock. It was quite a late one. So you've been together for about 4 hours now. And just as like the last chime of midnight comes in, this smoke starts to billow through the doors again.
Do you
I'll
think
do
I
it
should
another.
go?
Do you want to?
Please don't.
I don't think he deserves it, honestly.
He's a prick.
He's just finished sulking, looking at the smoke.
Did you make this happen? It looks really good.
I didn't know most of this was going to happen. It looks a bit thicker than I was planning, but kind of works.
It certainly does.
Do you think I should go check on him?
No,
You
please.
don't need to check on him.
You've done enough already.
It's,
Yeah, this was my fault.
No, I think you've done enough
no,
to make the thing happen in the
Oh.
first place.
Right.
Not
yeah.
that you
No,
caused
I
the
knew that. Yeah.
remember, it's your reunion too. You needed to enjoy it rather than running around.
and being commanded to do shit by
Yeah.
an asshole.
Don't owe him anything. You're an adult now, Cindy.
Well, as long as
Self-confidence.
everyone's having fun, I think I did my job, right?
Can I give
Yeah.
you a bunch of punch?
Yeah, I think I need that.
I'll just give like 3 cups to start.
Okay.
I'll be like, throw this back. You got it.
Always
Okay.
looked out for us. I mean, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have the carnival Greece. So, just relax, drink, forget about him.
Okay. Well, here goes. And yeah, start to
Yeah.
swing him back.
As you start to drink the punch, you turn around, look into like the entranceway where this fog is billowing in, and you see like lightning, just like purple lightning. And you just hear
Cindy, you really went all out on this Vex.
I don't remember this part. Or maybe I've just had too much to drink. My head's spinning a bit.
and then you, Cindy, as you're the one facing this way, you see one of your ex-classmates dressed as a skeleton all of a sudden get hit by this purple lightning, and he just becomes bones. There's no longer like a costume. It is like just pure bones.
She blinks a couple of times. Yep, definitely too much to drink. Wait, is that guy? Pointing over to him.
What the fuck did they put in the punch?
Yeah. They took a whole
What?
new level of spiking the punch.
Yeah, I thought it was just vodka.
Well, I know someone.
Go up
Did
to
put
him
too
and
much
try and
in?
touch him.
As you go up to him and you touch him, the residual purple and lightning just hits you. And then you now see Sarah. Her form enlarges. And like what was like beautifully like painted on scars start to like ooze. And you just see glowing eyes as her head like swivels back to you guys.
I will walk back to him.
Right there.
It's weird. It's tingling.
That's such a cool effect.
It's like, was this not you? Because this is amazing.
What are you talking about?
Looks so real.
Just all of this in general. Come on, this has to be planned.
What do you mean?
And then, Sarah, as you look around, you manage to catch your reflection in a mirror and you see like this rotted form.
What the fuck? This is not a fucking costume.
Okay.
You mean okay? Help me!
What do you want me to do? I'm not a doctor.
Are you sure?
No,
I'm
no.
gonna touch.
Yeah, as you touch, just this residual energy, like it's almost like a static shock, just like on steroids, and it just like flicks you, and you just like start to like, you go to like put your hand on the table, as like it's just like whoa, and your hand like slips through the table.
This is weird.
Yeah, you were fine picking stuff up off the table before. You alright?
No, not really.
You know, like, try and put my hand on him and see what happens.
Yeah, as
See
you
if
do,
my hand goes through him.
yes, your hand does go through him, but you do get a static shock from him.
Yeah.
And these you get like this immense headache as these plastic horns just like connect into your head. Just
Okay. That's not fun. These are real now.
So you gotta help us.
Why don't we go sit down and we can work out what's going on here? And starts pushing them in the direction of some chairs.
Yeah.
That's good.
you get them into like the direction of some chairs. Beetlejuice just falls straight through the chair, not being able to make contact with it.
Ow! That curiosity, as that happens, I can't want to like wave my hands through him. Just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, literally. And the Bride of Frankenstein just like crushes the chair as she sits with such force. You do notice also the incubus starts to like levitate ever so slowly, just like as he walks. It's like very graceful. You do now notice the drummer misses like a step on the beat, and it's just like,
This is confusing. And
No,
reaching down to give Sarah a hand up.
yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Did Karen?
Feels so. I'm a monster.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Look, catch your hand.
as you help her up, you all of a sudden feel very weightless as the purple residual energy just goes through you. And like you're painted on like skull-like features, just like deep set and sink in. And just like now you're like accompanied with this sound.
Guys, I think something's wrong. Oh my god. What's happening?
Oh my god.
I do think that all of us have metamorphosed in some way.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool though.
Well, you can't sit on chairs anymore, my dear, so don't think it's that cool. Or eat.
No, but think about the performance. Like, I could really pass as Beetlejuice now.
Yeah, but you won't be able to buy anything that you earn from your performances. You're going to lose a lot more than you'll gain.
True,
We need to
but
find what's going on here.
We should go to Lawrence.
Yes.
As you say that, Lawrence comes flying through the doors, body just sliding all the way through the hall. And this floating spectral cloak just like wafts in afterwards, and it's just like,
I think we found him. He's
oh,
a little indisposed.
sorry,
We'll
Lawrence.
fucking kill him.
Lawrence cannot come to the, how would you mortal say it, phone right now. He's otherwise engaged. I am your main event for the evening. Some light entertainment. I hope you like your new little twist on your costumes. Very good choices, everyone. There was one that literally dressed up as a cat, and now she is just a cat. Very, very good. I do need 4 volunteers to play in the 113th annual Riddle King Games.
You've been doing this for 113 years? I've not heard of it before.
Volunteers, anyone.
How do we get out of this?
Oh, well, 2 things you could get out of this quite simply. The first could be you could remain as you are and live your life as a creature of the night. Or you could go the Braun route and potentially win back your old lives for everyone. And like you see like confetti like
Without finette.
yeah.
I do like goodness.
I want to
Good
kill
hand.
him.
You do gotta hand it to him. He's got a little bit of pizzazz and showmanship.
I'm saying, it's great.
He's so annoying.
Yeah, he's on the same level as Lawrence.
But you mentioned play. Is this like, do we have to audition? Is there roles?
You just have to simply volunteer. And I'm starting. Yes, my dear. Oh,
Dear.
Yes, we have 1 volunteer here. Second, do we get a second anywhere?
Yeah, I don't think the board would be happy that one of the teachers has now turned into a demon. So I think that also means me.
Okay, 2. We need 2 more.
I mean, if it's a play, I'm in.
Amazing. 1 more.
Cindy will kind of twirl the scythe, look at the blade a bit. Yes, I think I'm in too.
Amazing. And now for the first game. He like claps and there's this burst of purple light as your vision goes white, and that's where we're taking a break. welcome back. As your vision clears, you're in a room, black and white checkered flooring with padded walls, like 4 sides in this room, and then this purple robe appears in front of you again. Well, the first game is by far the easiest game. I'm going to describe something to you, and you have to find it out of these many things. And he just like waves his hand, and a like werewolf plushie falls, a tombstone falls, a plushie fire falls, and a coffin falls. And he's like, one of these items is your way out of here. Which one, I hear you cry? Allow me to specify. The item you seek is one who makes it has no need for it. Who buys it will never use it. Who uses it will not care. What am I?
Oh, I think I know what this one is. I'm just going to walk over to the coffin.
Yeah. As you open the coffin, like steps lead down.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
But also a little thing. Eventually, the people who made the coffins will need one eventually, so there's a little bit of a loophole there.
I mean, they wouldn't be using the one they made themselves.
Again.
Each to their own. You know, reservations. Make one in their like 60s and go, I'll have this one when I die. Anyway, we're splitting hairs. And he'll walk down the stairs.
Yeah, as you go down the stairs, the Riddle King's like, you come to like this room now that is slowly filling with water. And he's just like, well, I see my first game was a little bit too easy for the likes of you people. So the second one should be harder. You have until this room fills with water to escape it. You
And
may
the
use
stipulations?
any of the tools you can find in the room. Oh,
Is there a door?
no. One more stipulation, and he robs you of your eyesight.
What the fuck?
Well, this is interesting. I'm starting to expect that this isn't a play.
I was thinking about talk about Shard in the Dark. Anyway.
Think we need to exit. What do we do?
Is there
Maybe-
some kind of plug, maybe, to
Yeah, I was
stop the
supposed-
water?
I was about to say, maybe there's a comically sized drain that we have to open.
I will get on my knees and start looking for a drain.
Roll me a perception check with disadvantage.
That's an 11.
11. You don't find a drain. What you do find while you're down there, you do find like it feels like a crowbar, and it feels like a plug, like not as in like a stopper for the water, but like a little just sink plug.
I will pull the plug.
Yeah, no, it's not attached. It's just like a plug loose.
You think I got a crowbar?
Well, that's a bit of a blunt decision.
Is he expecting us to, like, smash our way out?
I can do that.
Where does the
What?
water seem to be coming from?
Good question. Can I
Hard to tell.
listen?
It sounds like it's coming from all around you.
Okay.
Could I see if I can feel Like the water like pouring in? If we can find like a source.
Yeah, roll me, I'm going to say perception check with disadvantage, yeah. As you're like just going around the walls, just...
18.
18? You feel it's coming from like the tops of the room, but all around. Like you, because as you look around, you don't find like you don't feel a hole or anything like that, but you do feel like a constant like waterfall effect almost.
Yeah, there's not going to be much help, but it's a waterfall effect coming from what appears to be the above. Just all over.
Very interesting. I'm going to put my hand on the wall and kind of like walk around the room with my hand against the wall and kind of like knock and see if I can find any hollow spots.
Yeah. I'm going to call that an investigation with disadvantage.
Oh, let's see if I can make worse than that. 1 second. Oh, well, look at that. 8.
8. As you knock, it all sounds the same all the way around.
Well, it doesn't seem there's any weak spots or hidden tunnels anyway.
What I will say you find though is a rope and some wood planks. As you're like, because you like stumble over these wood planks and you do find a rope on like the wall as you're knocking.
Oh well, the hard way it is. And I will reach for the wall, if I can find one, and I will use the crowbar to hit the fucking wall and try and smash it.
Yeah, okay. Roll me an attack roll.
That's a natural 2 for a 12.
You hit it with such force, you just feel the crowbar bend in your grip.
Oh, well, shit.
I take it that didn't work.
I think I broke it.
Yeah, I didn't think it sounded like a breaking of a wall. I found wood though, and rope. When's supposed to build a raft?
Well, we got a plug, we got wood, we got a rope, and a broken crowbar.
Is there anything else? I was trying to search this on items.
Yeah, give me another perception check with disadvantage.
20. So
20?
not natural.
Okay.
It's,
so you find the remaining 4 items, which is a straw, a screwdriver, a wet piece of parchment, and some chalk.
I don't see how these items are going to get us out of here.
Well,
What
none
you
of
do
us
notice
can see
about
at the
these
moment.
items are bigger. Like these are large. Like this straw is like a large straw.
Oh.
Do we have access to our character sheets at this point? Or
Yes, yeah. You have become your characters at this point.
And do we know the abilities? Does that kind of come with it?
I'm gonna say as you become, you would know, because you've kind of formed with this costume. You are still yourself, but you have the knowledge of your costume's abilities.
I can try something. It's feeling strange.
And the scythe will start to glow a bit. And it's going to send a couple of ray of frosts to where the water's coming from, try and freeze it to stop it.
Okay.
At least hopefully buy some time, if nothing else.
Roll me attack rolls with disadvantage.
Ah, 12, sorry.
12. That's good enough. As you just like exhale, and it's just like this immense cold wave that like leeches from you, like you're robbing the room of its natural warmth and life as the water just freezes in place.
Is everyone okay? I didn't hit you, did I?
Just
Can't
a
see.
little chilly.
Yeah, it's cold, but you know.
Sarah will not say anything.
Shit, I killed Sarah. Oh. Thank goodness.
Wait. Hey, weird puzzle man guy. Is there allowed loopholes?
What would be a loophole?
Would I be able to see through a creature's eyes since I can't see myself?
I guess you would have to see.
Well, he'll cast Creeping Touch then, and the spider will come out of his hand, and he'll try and see through the spider's eyes.
Yeah, you can see through the spider's eyes. You are in like this room. It's like completely brick walls, brick floor. The water is frozen. It does seem to be pouring from top. And like the water's probably up to knee height where it's like frozen. It's like kind of like a slush, the water at the ground level. But yeah, it's completely sealed. Kind of has like a lid on the top of the box. Like you're kind of like in a box almost. Like that's what you can determine.
Okay, well, guys, I can't hear you, but I can at least tell you that we are in a box. What you did stop the water at the top. And is there anything else that the spider sees?
No, just
And I can't see any easy way out. Apart from that, I guess we just think of other things, and he'll retract that and just have the spider sit on his shoulder, so it's safe. Okay, I can hear you now.
You said it was a box. What's
Yes,
how
kind
does
of like a shoebox.
So there's a lid.
Yeah, that's
Possibly,
my
it kind of looked like a lid.
is it made of brick too?
Yeah. Did the roof seem different to the walls?
the roof did seem different. Yeah, you couldn't
No,
quite see like all the way up there because spider's perception is pretty
Pretty low, yeah.
but it just seemed all black.
Besides the actual shape, no, I couldn't see what material it was.
I will use the rope and attach it to my axe
Okay.
and try and swing it up
Yeah,
to
go
hit
for
the top.
Roll me an athletics check. As you just woof, 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 woof.
22.
I was going to say, do you want a bardic inspiration?
Sure.
Why not? Just throw him on the harp on his side, and there you go. It's a D8 if you want to use it.
25.
Amazing. This axe rips through this paper-like texture of the ceiling and like hooks on, making this rope sturdy enough. You pull on it a couple of times and it's just like hanging there. You see like light coming out of the top of the box.
Come on, Cindy, you first. Climb up this.
Kind of stumbling about a bit with arms outstretched.
Oh, right, got it.
And we'll try to climb out.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check to try and find the rope.
Yeah.
Follow my voice.
That's 3 plus 8 total.
8. You don't find the rope, but you do find Sarah.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Right. Yes, yeah.
Here.
Ah, got it. Right. Well, here goes.
And yeah, we'll try to
Yep.
climb up.
As you touch the rope, immediately it like kind of just like pulls you up.
Ooh.
Francis, you next.
Okay, just keep talking and I'll find my way over to you.
Come on. I'm here. Come on.
Okay.
You're close. I can feel you.
Just a splashing as a... okay. Hi. And just like Kind of like weave past you, but you can feel the air. I think I'm near.
Yeah, I can feel you like blowing at me.
No, I'm waving. 1 second. Just go into the spider and just like, there you are. So, and then retract it and be like, and shoulder. Hi.
Hi. Climb this place. And I will put his hand on the rope.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good work.
You're welcome.
And yeah, go climbing, I guess.
Yep.
Alex,
As soon as you go, it just whoop, takes you straight up.
Has anyone been touching this rope? Because I can't touch, remember?
can you hold on to me? Can you try and hold on to me?
I could try.
I will try and pull this bolt up if he can touch me.
He goes to touch you and just woof, goes through.
Can we hear them in the box?
You're currently still like in complete darkness and no sound at the moment, as like everyone else is still trapped. You're like,
So we can't hear them below us.
yeah, think of it as like a loading screen. That's what you and
Okay.
Cindy are experiencing right now.
Alex, can you swim?
I mean, that's what I have been doing.
Hey, Cindy!
Can we hear him?
No,
I presume
you
not.
can't.
No.
Can you do anything like Cindy can? Can you undo the freezing?
I can melt it.
That works.
Okay.
If you can swim, there's a hole there. You just swim towards the hole.
You know, I can't see. I might burn you.
I will climb up first.
I might miss the hole, though.
You're right, because you can see. What if we... fuck, I can't. What can you do?
No, it's fine. I'll just.
What can you do? That's the question. You can touch. You can see.
Just that.
Ooh,
No, I've got.
do you need a lifeline by any chance?
We don't.
Okay.
We don't trust
Feisty.
that.
I'll just. I'll just fade through the ceiling. It's fine. I go through things.
Okay. So I'll climb up, you swim, and you go through the paper in the top.
That's the plan.
Okay. Try and find the hole, though. If you can't, just find the hole.
Yeah, just above me. Simples.
You know where the rope is, right? No, you don't know where the rope is because you can't touch it. just follow my voice when I'm up there. And
All right,
you'll-
it'll be fine. We've got this.
You got it.
I'm like dead already. I can't die again.
I don't think you're really dead.
Not yet. Well.
Let me go.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Produce Flame. And
Okay.
just try and melt the ice.
Yeah. So you cast Produce Flame. It steam fills here. Sarah, you go up. You melt the water, and the water starts gushing through. And it takes a while, but it slowly starts to fill up, and you do finally pass through the top. As you do, you all, again, vision clears, and he goes, okay, so 2 for 2, not bad. Now, I hope you all paid attention at school when it came to maths.
Yes.
This one
I
is
have a
simple.
kid, I got it.
This one is simple. The combination to this door is 2 numbers. You have numbers 1 till 9. Here, you have to enter the correct 2 into that door. But don't worry, I have a little riddle for you. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family? Time is ticking.
Is it a guy or a girl?
I don't know. I'll be honest. I wasn't really listening.
Each one in the family has as many brothers as they have sisters. But if Miguel, I think it was Miguel, is a guy, then you would only have a sister and a brother. Then his brother would have a brother and a sister, but the sister would have 2 brothers.
I do like seeing you struggle, but I said a girl.
A girl.
A
As in
girl.
a
yeah.
girl.
No.
To me, it's Miguel. The accent.
A girl. Yes.
Oh, a girl. Okay.
A girl, yeah, a girl.
So she would have 2 brothers. Unless the result is 0 and it's an only child and they don't have brothers. So 0, 0.
I guess the riddle implies that they have both types of siblings.
They have as many brothers as they have sisters.
That could be 0, but then if we need 2 numbers, would it be 10?
What if... No, doesn't work.
Can we hear it again?
Let me put a bit more drama on the page as you see an hourglass appear. And
Oh, shut up.
5 minutes.
Oh,
To me, the result is 0. 0, 0. There's...
But we only have the numbers 1 to 9.
yeah, you have like 1, that's like 1 card, 2's 1 card, 3's 1 card, 4's 1 card, 5's 1 card, 6's 1 card, 7's 1 card, 8, and so on and so forth. And there's like 2 slots for like 1 card to sit in each.
Could be 4 and 2, possibly. Maybe.
There's 4 and 2 work.
Oh no, as I said, I wasn't really listening. I was throwing out numbers out there and hoping it works.
what's Can we hear it again? Is that against the rules?
I can repeat it one more time for a risk if one of you is willing to take it.
I feel like this is my responsibility. I'll take the risk.
Okay. Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
You certainly can. Sure.
DC is going to be
That's
18.
an 8.
Oh, okay. DC 18. So you lose half your hit points.
Cool. Cool.
And he's like, but I will read it again. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but only each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family? And not to worry you, but that is just over 3 minutes left.
Is it not just 2 brothers, 1 sister? Because they are.
Yeah, that was my thought.
I must say, I didn't get everything again.
I might have missed it, yes.
There are probably some magical places that could be written down so we can read it at our own leisure.
Oh, you know what? I have this amazing new technology as he just like throws confetti at the wall when it sticks. Meanwhile,
Can we write this down?
yes, I will send it to you without sending you the answer, hopefully.
Because all of the brothers and sisters got me confused.
I'm not fast enough to write. I can remember it. I can memorize it. No, I cannot.
No. The timer is going still.
No, I've paused the timer.
Okay.
I'm not so mean. Yet.
What about simple math? Well, fuck this.
I don't do maths, okay?
The
Simple
ultimate
addition.
trap.
Probably would. Hopefully, will understand it once I can actually like see it. But I don't know. It could just be like 1 or something.
Okay, I posted it for you. So I'm going to reset it. That was paused at 2:45. So you have two. I'll give you an extra 5 seconds. So 2:50.
A girl has as many brothers as sisters.
Come on, chop chop. This does remind me of a time where I was, during the first couple of games, I had a gentleman that could turn himself into a dinosaur. It was quite interesting until he broke the staircase.
Is it 23? No, sorry, I mean the two numbers. It's 2 and 3, maybe?
Work it out for me.
You know what?
Okay.
Let's try it because the whole
Let's
sister
start with
thing.
a girl. And the girl has just as many brothers as they are sisters. So, therefore, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, 5 kids in total. But each brother has half as many brothers as they do sisters. So,
But then you would have
well, it
3
could be 4.
girls, 1 boy. So it wouldn't really be half as many.
No. But then you're going to go for the higher numbers. And it's just. Can't do something like 96, could it?
That's 1 minute left until the big surprise.
I love how simple Maddie's fucking is. Lifeline, please!
Of course, a lifeline will be given. 38 seconds remaining. And who wants to take the risk?
I asked for it, so I guess I'll take it.
That will be a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 18.
That's a 12.
Okay, so you lose half your hit points. But he fills in the first number being 4. And the time goes again.
So 48. A girl is a...
10 seconds left.
I don't know.
I've tried to balance them, but I'm not sure this is how it works. It's been a long time since I did maths.
Same.
I think it might be 3 as the other one.
43.
So you put 3 in. Immediately, the doors open and you can go through.
Good job, Cindy.
Yeah, well done. Still don't understand how you got there, but I'm glad it worked.
I still don't understand it myself, to be quite honest.
Let's
just-
go through before it closes.
And yeah,
Remember
making
that-
their way through.
Remember that one shot we did where you gave us a riddle that was actually unsolvable and we figured it out after the session?
Yeah.
That was great. I felt like that moment again. Like I was like, why are none of these numbers making sense?
But that one, it
I
was.
think it's
unsolvable.
the wording.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wording's
Yeah,
really
the
confusing.
wording is confusing.
By design.
That is our excuse.
Yeah, that was our excuse. Not because
We are all adults here. We all end basic math, but yeah.
But that also means there's 43 children in that family.
No, it's so the answer
4
is
girls and 3 guys.
yeah, 4 girls, 3 guys. It's because you need to count them as individuals, not as a total.
I just didn't know which order you needed to put it. So was it the girls or was it the guys first?
I would have taken either way around.
Okay.
If you give me the right numbers, I would have taken it. I wouldn't have been so mean. I wouldn't have been. The Riddle King would have definitely been mean. The next challenge is 4 out of 4 if you get it through here. If you get through this one, you go on to the main event. Who knows what the main event is? I do. But anyway. This challenge is quite simple. You have to play the right instrument.
Yeah. That's a bit unfair. Okay, give me the riddle, I guess.
You just see 4 boxes all locked with keys. I have keys but no locks, and space and no rooms. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I?
Why do I feel like it's piano?
Yeah, that was my first thought too, but you can enter but you can't exit? Is it the wording? But I don't know.
Yeah, you can enter but you can't go outside.
Could it be a keyboard? It's got a
Possibly.
space bar and an enter.
But it also does have an escape key.
Fair.
I feel like every time I need to hear it again, but
It has the
someone
key but
should
not
probably get a
lock.
notepad for this.
Would it be too much to ask for them to be conveniently put on the wall again each time? It might
Like
be easier.
just project it.
the whole shebang.
Oh, if I have to, I guess. But this will not come cheap. Someone has to pay. A Constitution save. DC 18.
Alright. I'll take it this time. Yep, I definitely will. That was a 10.
Yeah, so half your hit points, sir, and the riddle is now conveniently placed on the wall. Also, 2 of the 4 boxes are opened as well. One being a guitar, the other box being a violin.
Well, it's definitely supposed to be an instrument though. So maybe piano is the right answer. What else has keys?
The Riddle King just makes keys appear and starts juggling. I do.
Not
Yeah.
many instruments have keys.
No, it doesn't make sense to be a piano because then they got the spaces in between the black notes and the.
I should make this easier for you and open the other boxes. Opens the other 2 boxes, one being a piano, the other one being a computer. With monitor, PC, keyboard, mouse, everything. You only get 1 chance at this.
That doesn't help.
To me, it makes more sense for it to be a computer.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because it has space but no rooms.
And it doesn't say escape.
No, it says you
says
can enter, but you
enter.
can't go outside, right?
Is it like
But then-
referring to?
Well, you said the right instrument, and the computer's not really an instrument.
It's an
more a tool.
instrument. The tool is an instrument.
Technology.
Yeah, splitting hairs on that.
It does have cap locks though, so don't know if that counts as a lock.
That is a very good point.
True. And you can also lock the keyboard.
Let's just stick. You know what? Let's stick with the piano. And he'll walk over and play the piano.
He's good at making.
Constitution saving throw, please,
Can I use a lucky point on it?
if you wish.
Sure, why not? Because I might fucking need it. Well, the first one's a 12. And that's worse, so 12.
12. As you play the piano, you just see the Rilken go like, "Oh, wrong," and you lose half your hit points. And he's like, "But I'm feeling like you deserve another chance. I have been rather tricky with that one. An instrument meaning anything you use, such as a tool, not necessarily a musical instrument. So I will give you one more chance. Let's go to one of my favourite places. As your vision clears yet again, you appear in a graveyard. And there lays 3 tombstones in front of you.
Are there names on the tombstones?
No, there's riddles on each tombstone. This would be your final test. Whichever one you solve the riddle to, you have to fight to escape.
Okay.
So, the first one. There's a woman who goes out drinking every night. She stays out until the early morning hours, but no matter how much she drinks, she never gets hungover. Her favourite drink is well known, rarely consumed, and often served warmly directly from the source. The woman can't live without drinking, and she's a sucker for a free drink. She has never considered quitting. What does she drink? Second one. Sometimes in the dark, when it's late at night, I like to float around and give everyone a fright. I'm a shadow of the living, a spectre of the dead. People often fear me when they are lying in their bed. I float, I wail, I go through walls. I will use your sheets. I'm also transparent, you see. What am I? Last one. You may see this hairy creature by the light of the moon. You can start running, but it will likely catch you soon. You can hope for escape with the rising sun, but you have a better chance with silver bullets and a gun. What am I?
Mm.
Well, I think I know the answer to all 3 of them. It just depends on which one we want to fight.
I think I know the answer for 2, but I don't know about the first one.
Just going to lean over and I'll just type it to you.
Well, I must
But
be honest, I prefer to hit things I can see. And I can touch.
You can practice on me.
Oh.
Yeah, as you do that, bang, you smack him straight, just like as you go to punch him.
Yeah, I don't like that.
do you get the first one now?
That makes sense.
There you go.
I do like the idea of like you just like breaking it down and be like, you see, it's like this, and he's just like,
I got very confused. There was a lot of like drinking.
Do you see why it could be? Why it might be that
I,
one now,
I do now. Yeah.
Fresh from the source, can't live without it. Would never go off it because they don't get intoxicated.
No, it does make sense.
What is your poison? anything you
1,
can
2, or 3.
you can answer one of these, or you could go for the wild card and pull one out straight of. Your friend has a deck of cards there. Perhaps you could face a real one of them. If you'd rather take the risk.
We can
1
go
or
random.
3 for me is good.
Do we have anything, like silver for the third one?
I am not sure I do.
I think my axe is made of silver. Not really, but I will say that.
Well, that's handy. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm a ghost myself, so.
How does that work? Do you just go what punches with one another and just pass through each other?
I wonder if we can touch each other because we are the same.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works.
So, would you let me do this, Sketch? Would I be able to just like play music in the background while we're making a decision and sacrifice my 3 bardic inspirations to heal the 3 of them with my
No.
determined tales?
No.
I
Not to
can't use-
max, no.
No, it's a certain amount of healing for each tale, and
I
obviously
will-
Tale of the Angel 3 times.
I will let you do it to one of them, not all 3.
Okay. I guess Sarah then? Hold on a second. Oh, that's not very helpful. That's 10.
Better than nothing. Thank you.
A reminder, could Cindy use a couple of second wins over the
Yeah.
course of this?
I'm gonna be honest, I caught maybe 1 word from each, so I have no idea what's going on.
Just jump to say what they are and we can make a decision.
Please.
I would warn you, if you say what they are out loud, they will all raise from the grave.
Okay, I can do it. I can do it cryptically. Bloodsucker, Spectre, and Dog of the Night.
Got it.
I'm guessing I said all of them without saying their actual names.
I mean, Dog of the Night is a bit open to translation. Or, like I said, you can take one of the things from your friend's deck of cards there.
I mean, that would be quite interesting.
Well, it's up to you guys. I'm ready, I guess.
I say first one.
If we are going to fight, though, I feel like I'll be more empowered if you said my name 3 times.
Yeah, no,
Alex,
thinking
Alex,
that.
Alex.
wrong one.
Wrong one.
His costume.
Yes. Keep going.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
And just like that, he's tangible now, and like he can touch the floor and is able to touch.
It's
Couldn't have said that in the water room.
I had the thought when I was going up the rope, but I didn't have enough time to shout before I got muted, so...
I did think that too, but I feel like now it's important, and facing through the ceiling was kind of fun.
So, what number?
Take a vote.
Yeah.
Like, raise your hand. Who wants 1?
1, 2. So we all want 3. Okay.
Or one out of the deck. It could just be something easier.
Or the deck. I can pull one out right now.
What if you pull a dragon?
It could be a dragon. I ain't gonna lie.
That sounds fun, to be fair. Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're going for the deck. We'll go for the deck. Game master.
Okay, no problem.
This is probably a horrible idea.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's so gonna backfire so hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
It could also be me.
Okay. Do you want it cut? What do you want to do? You tell me.
Who's gonna do it? Let's cut it.
Cut it in half.
Yeah.
Top card.
Yeah. Because he's gonna throw it. Throw it out.
Okay, so that will be the 2 of hearts, which is
Let me find it. Yeah, well, that's not too bad. It's a goblin.
a goblin.
Nice.
Yes, but this very says that's too easy and we get a horde of them.
We'll find out. It's gonna ultimate goblin.
The ultimate goblin.
I mean, we could have got something like a very powerful wizard.
Cobbo, the main goblin.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, now! Okay.
I got a natural 20.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
9.
9,
12.
12.
Double digits. Look at that.
Wow, impressive. Okay, so with the natural 20, you just see this little goblin appear in front of you. And he's just got like a little shield and a little hammer. He's like, yeah, come and have a go. You think you're hard enough? With a natural 20.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you're leading the charge.
Yeah, I'll go up to him.
Yep.
I will rage
Yep,
and I will swing.
sure. I just got to pray you miss.
That's 28.
Yeah, you hit.
I feel like this is gonna be over really quickly.
That's 13.
You just, with your axe, you just, and the head just, and he's just like, oh, perhaps the deck was not a good idea. Shit. I am a man of my word.
The walls.
I am a man of my word.
Did you want us to fight one of your creatures?
But we get to come back to our original forms and go live our lives.
This is just for extra entertainment on your behalf. We're willing to
Just for
do
fun.
it.
And full health, please.
I will tell you what. I will roll a set of magical dice that I keep around my neck. The numbers from such dice will determine the creature. I will give you all your health back. If you defeat said creature, you go back to your lives and you live the life better than you could have ever done possibly. However, if you fail and the creature defeats you, you go back to your lives, but one key part of your life would be changed.
What are the monsters? I mean, there's a list, right?
Yes, these are some of my fondest creations. I actually lie. It's I've been playing this game with some of my other people. It's called Dragons and Dungeons, and they have this thing called challenge rating. So you pick In fact, allow... Yes, you, the one that kindly looks like my father. I believe they called you Cindy. Roll me a dice, and you will pick the challenge rating of the creature.
Should I say what dice in character?
D20.
D20. That's a 13.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love it. I love it. I love it. As you see this purple form just start to bulge, a center eye appears.
Oh,
We knew it!
All these eye stalks appear as you now play with a beholder.
We didn't accept it yet.
Well, this is your option. You either...
I mean, I didn't get to try out some of this abilities that I have, and if I'm going to return to normal, it'd be great character research.
I'm gonna be honest. I lost my job, so I kinda need this.
Cindy!
You could have told us.
And it was me, like, bragging about my job.
I can get you a spot at Charles' company.
Well, let's see if this works out first, maybe. Thank you, though.
Well, I guess we're fighting this then?
Yeah, let's go!
Full health, right?
Yeah, full health, but
so.
I will get you to reroll initiative.
Okay, this is where I go from that dirty 20 down to 6.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Oh, 17.
That's a 5.
5?
15.
10. Still double digits.
I mean, that's good. 15. What did the beholder get? Do. Not that I'm happy you're fighting a beholder or anything. Ooh, beholder got 9.
I beat the beholder.
Sorry, did I say mine?
17, you said.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, Francis, you're up first, sir.
Sorry, something happened that threw me off course.
That's right.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just get it out of the way so I can deal with it. What to do? All the fawns? Question mark.
Okay.
Just strum on the harp. Dex save, please.
Dex save I can do. I would say just for so you know where the main eye is, it's facing Sarah at the moment.
Okay.
So that Dex save is awful. That's a 14.
Ah, it fails. So creature that moves through the ability painful 1 foot. Okay, so why did that roll so many dice? Oh, right, because it's technically at 6th level because of the harp. 69 damage.
Okay.
38 piercing and 31 slashing.
Okay.
I guess I don't know. That doesn't make sense. No,
that
what about the
seems
move
a
for the other
lot.
one? Yeah, it would have to move for the one, so it would have just been, I guess, the piercing.
Yep. Okay.
So it'll just be the 31 for piercing. There you go.
Cool.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. And yeah, nothing else.
Amazing. So that brings
no.
us. Yep.
Ignore me.
No. Okay, cool. So that brings us to Sarah. I keep saying Sarah.
So I'm facing it right in the eye. I will fucking rage.
Yep.
I will use half my movement to run up to it. So I guess 20 feet.
Yep.
And am I already there?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay. Then I will take 2 swings at it.
Yep.
So 25 and
Does hit.
ooh, 29.
Yep, both hit.
For the first one, it's a 13, and then the
Yep.
second one is a 19.
Okay.
And I can use the cleave as the mastery
Yep.
weapon thing. So if I hit a creature with a melee, oh no, it's against the second creature.
Okay. Sweet. Is that your turn?
It's my turn. I will stay right in the eye.
Cool. It will use legendary action to use one random eye beam. The eye beam is 7. I need a wisdom saving throw from Alex.
Oh boy. Oh, sorry. Natural 20. 24.
Oh, nice. So you feel the need to fall asleep, but for some reason, infused with the power of your name being said 3 times, you just shake it off.
Yeah.
Bringing us to your turn.
Oh, nope. I'm awake. I am awake. Okay. Bonus action. I'm going to cast Hex.
Yep.
So I imagine just this green smoke kind of attaches onto the
Mhm.
beholder. Then I will just say, I'm really sorry, but those eyes just not doing it for you. And we'll cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. What save do you need, sir?
It's a Wisdom save of 16.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm good at wisdom, but I rolled a 2, so 9.
Oh,
I'm rolling that dice from Thursday night. I need to get rid of that dice.
It does seem to be a hostile agent against you.
so it's 11 psychic damage.
Yep.
Plus an extra 2 necrotic from Hex.
Okay.
And then the next attack roll has disadvantage, but I don't think it does attack rolls. But
Yeah.
he doesn't know that.
No, that's fair. That the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think he might just use his movement to kind of like back away from
Okay.
it. So he's going to do like
Yep.
all of his movement.
So now the beholder is going to turn to face Francis and Alex, getting you two out of the way because he's seen you cast magic at it. So the main eye is now focused on you two. And then it's going to get its 3 eye rays. First one being a petrification ray, coming at Sarah. So that will be a dexterity 16.
That's a natural 3, so no.
Okay, so on a fail save, you begin to turn to stone and you are restrained. You must repeat the same throw at the end of your next turn. If you succeed, the effect ends. If you fail, you are petrified. Next eye ray is the Death Ray. And that is going to come at Fitton. Cindy. So I need a dexterity saving throw, please. 16 DC.
That is a 10.
Okay. And that will be 51 points of necrotic damage.
Damn.
And the last one is the Fear Ray. And that is coming for Francis. A wisdom saving throw, please.
Most certainly. Ooh, that's a 6.
You are frightened. You must repeat the same throw at the end of each of your turns. The effect ends on a success. That brings us to Cindy.
So you're going to see kind of twirling this scythe around a few times, stepping forward, and as she does so, tendrils of crimson energy are going to kind of appear from beneath the ground and
Amazing.
wrap around her. and that's Form of Dread and Shadow of Maul kind of combined.
Yeah.
So that's a Wisdom save, I want to say.
Oh, that's better. That's a natural 18 on the dice plus 7 for 25.
That succeeds then. Get some temp HP. Yeah, so just tendrils coming around. That's action and bonus action, and staying 15 feet in front of it.
Okay, so you're in
Not
line
the
with the
main
eye
eye,
as well.
but
Oh, okay, okay, perfect.
yeah, just 15 feet away. That'll be a turn.
Sweet. I will use a legendary action at the end of your turn. I get... Yeah, Putty. My favorite ray in all the game. I'm sorry. It's coming at you, Sarah. That is a disintegration ray, please. DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Well, good thing I just realized I have advantage on the dexterity saves. That's a 16 on the dot.
Okay, amazing. So no effects. That brings us to Francis's turn. You feel all your magic just like fade from you as you're in line with this creature's sight. Bear in mind, it's a 150-foot cone, so you would have to move quite a while away to get out of it. This is where he's
Fucking
consumed
light.
by the darkness. It turns out
Okay,
he was
so-
the enemy the whole time.
So I've just mentioned ability checks and attack rolls while I can see it.
Yes.
Would that also take effect the Bard Tales from Beyond?
Yes. Anything that targets it, you have disadvantage on.
I'm not targeting it. I want to target Sarah
Then no.
and do the. Okay, I'll target Sarah and do Tales of Angel again and end the purification, the
Okay.
petrifying effect.
Okay.
And then I will use my 30-foot movement to walk away from the Beholder because that's what it's done. Also, I needed another deck save on its turn because it was in the Thorns.
Because it's the magical effects nullified because the main eye now.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Unfortunately. Sorry, bud.
No, just making sure everything was sorted. Okay, yeah, and then, I'm just going to walk 30 foot away from it.
Sweet. That's going to be another legendary action coming at the end of your turn. Disintegration again. Who's getting it? Alex. Dexterity 16.
Okay. Maybe just as good at Dex. Not so much, because that was a natural 1.
Oh no! It's okay, it's only 36 force damage.
Okay. You can take that.
Okay, that brings us to Sarah's turn.
Really don't like him. And I will actually enlarge myself first and
Okay.
then attack.
You just see like this bolt of lightning hit Sarah and just even larger.
So 23 and a 29.
Hits.
I lost my D12. So 7 plus 7, 14. And 12. 14 and 12.
Okay, 26.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, 26? No, 36? Maybe? 56?
26.
Okay, at the end of yours, it's going to use its final legend. If that is the end of your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Use a final legendary action for this round. Ooh, Death Ray. Dun, dun, dun. That's coming for you, Francis. Can I get a dexterity 16, please?
I can try. I'm going to use luck. That didn't help. That's 13.
Okay. 55 points of damage to you, sir.
Oh, fair. Respectable.
Yep. Sweet. That brings us to Alex's turn.
You said 150 feet the code is?
Yeah, so
It's
where you
like-
currently are, I would say you would have to move, like, I would say 70 foot to get out of the cone. I would say you're at that point where it stretches like 70 foot that way.
Okay, everything's okay. I'll just say, I'm a little stuck. I will help. Just bear with me. And I'll just go to use my movement on an action to like dash
Okay.
to make my way out of the cone.
Okay. Amazing.
But he will use his bonus action to give bardic inspiration to Sarah, and
Okay.
just like, you got this, right? Yeah, you got it.
Amazing.
How much is that?
It's D8, correct?
Yes, 1d8.
So it's now the Beholder's turn. It is going to keep focused on you two because it's noticed that it's done one. It's got enough intelligence to work out that you two being in the gaze is beneficial for it. And then 3 eye rays. First one is slow him ray, and that's coming for Sarah. Can I get a dexterity saving throw 16, please?
13.
13. You are slowed. Your speed is half for 1 minute. In addition, you can't take reactions and can take either an action or a bonus action.
Can I still have my 2 attacks per?
Yeah, that's because that's your
Okay.
attack action. That's fine. It's just that's all you do, basically. And you have to repeat the same throw at the end of your turn. Second ray. Is paralyzing ray. So you're getting all the effects, Francis. Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Hey, you can certainly have it. That's a 19.
You succeed. No effect.
Surprising.
The last ray is coming for Alex. Can I get a dexterity 16, please? Petrification ray. Alex.
That was me, yeah. I was like, did you say my name? Yes. What was the save, sorry?
Dexterity 16.
Here we go. 17.
No effect. That brings us to Cindy.
So Cindy is going to start walking forward, spinning the scythe around, and take a slash with it. I presume advantage because Shadow of Moyle
Yeah,
heavily
yeah.
obscured. Cool. That's going to be a 21 to hit
That does hit.
for. Oh, it's 1d10. For 14
Yep.
slashing damage, I presume. And then coming in for the second attack
Mm-hmm.
with a 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
So also, is this Wall of Thorns still up?
No, because the magic effect's
Okay.
gone.
Fair. So it does technically push him back, but
Okay.
just following up along with the next one, which is 9 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then staying close within 10 feet of them,
Yep.
and that'll be her turn.
Perfect. He's going to burn a legendary action at the end of your turn for a wisdom save and throw. Sleep ray coming at. Guess who? Francis.
Yeah. How many luck points do I have left? Okay, good to know, just in case. 17.
Succeed, no effect.
That's
Brings
fine.
us to your turn.
Gonna shout over to Alex. I'm gonna go more this way, so we can only pick one of us at a time. And I can't get closer to it. So I'm going to use my movement and action to move 60 feet kind of parallel to it in the opposite direction to Alex.
Yep, got you.
So we can only focus on one of us at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Good plan.
I don't think I can do anything yet, and I'll save my other special ability just in case anybody starts turning into stone again. And yeah, that'll be him done.
Amazing. He is going to burn a legendary action at the end of your turn, sir, for another sleep ray coming at you, Francis.
Okay. Still got 2 low points if I need them. I don't. It's a 19.
Amazing. No effects.
Look at it like, please stop.
Yeah,
It's just
the
this one
beholder.
eye. This one eye just keeps like tracking you wherever you go.
It doesn't seem to like you very much.
Sarah.
Oh, it's super attracted to me. One of the two.
Well, you are like, yeah.
So I will try and use my great axe again.
Yep.
23
Hits.
to hit. And I'm actually going to make the second one a brutal strike, and
Okay.
I will use my bardic inspiration on this one
Okay.
to make sure it hits. Not that I really need it. That's a 26.
Yep.
So, damage. For the first one, that would be 17. For the second one, that's much better. Where's my d10s? Ooh, 21, 28 for the second. That would be the end of my turn, so I assume I get the save for that is
Yes,
slow again.
you do. Yes. That's a dexterity 16.
Ooh, natural 18, so
Amazing. You pump out of it. He's going to burn his last legendary eye beam for the turn, bringing us to a petrification ray on Cindy. So can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yep. That's an 8.
So yeah, so you begin to like lock into place. You become restrained. If you fail again at the end of your turn, you become stone.
Gotcha.
That brings us then to Alex.
Okay, 30 feet movement. Do I get out of?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, because yeah, that would have got you out. Yeah.
Okay, two questions. One, the deck, my deck evolutions, is that now back to normal, so they won't come and attack us? Will it now just be an illusion? Do I know this?
You have to see what happens.
Okay, my second question: will you allow me to pull the deck as my bonus action?
I'll let you pull a card from the deck. Yeah.
So for my bonus action, I'd just be like, nah, distraction! Throw a card out!
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Yeah, stop.
Do you want a cut?
Oh yeah.
Top card?
Mm-hmm.
King of Clubs.
King of Clubs. A bandit captain and 3 bandits.
For some reason, you just see this ruggedly handsome bandit captain looking exactly like Alex does, and 3 bandits look exactly like Alex, and they start to like charge towards the beholder, not actually doing any damage to it, but like start to charge towards it.
I have to say, those bandits kind of... Anyway, and then for my action, I'm going to say to the beholder, if I don't know it's a beholder, everyone's got nightmares. I'm sure you do too. And we'll try and cast Phantasmal Killer on it.
Okay, what save would you like?
That's another wisdom of 16.
That is a 21.
Well, that saves.
14 plus, yeah,
You-
21.
Takes half damage.
Yep, sweet. Here, take the damage. Not in that he has much hit points to spare, but he'll take the damage.
Sorry, 26 halved.
13.
Thank you. And that's it. It's just
Okay.
that's about it.
Amazing.
He doesn't see a nightmare.
Beholder's up. Because you dealt damage from a spell, immediately Eye's going to swivel towards you.
Yep.
Because no damage came from Francis. Your illusions then just disappear.
That's fair.
And then-
just got okay.
3 eye rays. First one is the slow fear ray, rather. Coming at Francis.
I'm already feared,
Yes,
which I haven't been doing the rolls for either. But anyway,
I'm not going to get you to roll for it. I'm just going to. We're just counting it as
you
you.
just whiff,
Yeah.
sniffed, yeah.
Uh,
I'm already frightened of you.
second one is sleep ray, which is coming at Sarah. Dexter's nope. A wisdom saving throw, please.
$13.
You fall asleep, become unconscious. Don't lose anything.
Let me
So
just check something. I know I have something for intelligence throws, but I don't know if it applies to wisdom. If I can find it. Oh, if you fail an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw, you can cause yourself to succeed instead.
okay, sweet. So you immediately nap for a moment. You get your son's voice in your head being like, "Mom, wake up!" And you're just like, "I'm up!" Ah! And it's last ray. Dun dun dun. Disintegration. That is for Alex.
Oh,
Dexterity 16. I'm pointing like you know who I'm pointing to.
I can see it. It's there. Oh, nice. I rolled a natural 18.
Amazing. You are safe. That brings us to Cindy.
Cindy is going to take another couple of lashes with the scythe. 26 to hit
Yep.
on the first one. I'll just do the other one now. And 21 to hit on the second one.
Yep, both hit.
And gonna add an Eldritch Smite to this, if that's all right.
Hell yeah.
So that's 68. So that's 37 necrotic and 7 slashing.
As you slice with your scythe, cleaving through once and then coming back down, all this dark energy around you, like almost like tear out the sky from the as you swing with like pure darkness. How do you kill this thing?
Nice.
Yeah, so I think kind of one cut, slashing a bunch of the kind of eyes off it,
Yep.
and then finishing off, kind of almost hammering the scythe into
Amazing,
it, into this
yeah.
main eye.
Yeah, it's definitely like what you guys see is just like these flourishes with this scythe, but with each one you just see eye tendril come off, and then just like final in the center eye. It's pops with confetti. Balloons come out, and you just hear winners as you all wake up unconscious in that main hall. And Lawrence is just like, Cindy, why is everyone wasted? Why is everyone Cindy, where are you?
I presume Cindy is Cindy now. And
Yes,
not...
you're all back to your normal, as like you hear this annoying voice come back around, and you're just like, oh, Oh, like
That
you feel
was-
like the world's best hangover.
Quite something.
That's weird.
With Lawrence yelling, am I close enough to him just to trip him up?
Oh, you can definitely do that as he comes running over. He's just like, oh,
Just gonna
Cindy."
trip him up. Just like, shut up.
I
Right.
don't know. I don't know what's worse, Lawrence or whatever that.
Oh, it's
What
definitely
happened?
Lawrence. Definitely Lawrence.
Cindy,
Ah.
I'm bleeding. Can you get me a tissue?
Go on, Cindy.
You got it, Cindy.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
No, Cindy!
I mean, no. I think that you should be more nice to me. I did a lot of work here. Everyone, I think, had a pretty good time.
Mhm.
Don't say so.
He has hands, he can go get himself.
You can go get the medical stuff yourself.
Good job, Cindy.
He's just like,
It's what legs are for.
I never thought I would hear that from you, Cindy. And everyone else is just like starts cheering, ah, Cindy, 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 Cindy.
Thanks. That was terrifying. More terrifying than the beholder.
No,
Great.
about that job. I will call my husband.
Fran's just gonna starfish on the floor, like, oh god, that was some good drink though.
Otherwise, you could be a great stage manager. I could speak to the theatre.
That sounds interesting too. Maybe I can follow you around one of the days and see what it's like.
I would offer teaching assistant, but trust me, you don't want to deal with kids.
That's not a reward.
What do you want, Cindy? What do you
What
want?
do you want?
I just want people to like me, be honest. I don't really mind where I work.
No, I like.
As this conversation goes on, you hear like this old man with a walking stick just come through the doors, and he's just like, "Oh, is there a Cindy here?"
Yes?
Oh, jolly good. I've been looking for you for a number of years, actually. It turns out your very distant uncle left you all of his worldly possessions and his house in his will. If you would just like to sign here, all will be handed over to you.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was very distant. We had to do a lot of tracking down family trees and whatever, but we managed to track you down finally, and you are his long lost, very lost niece.
Today's been weird enough for me to just believe that, to be honest. I'll sign.
As you sign, the old man, you just see like the cowl of the purple Riddle King just come over him and vanish away.
Blinks a couple of times. Thanks?
Oh, no, not at all. The state car is there as soon as you're ready to leave this function.
I think I might hang around a little bit, make sure everyone's okay.
Of course, of course.
That's our Cindy.
And as you continue to party on into the very early hours of the next day, the reunion of very big success. Cindy, you find that you're heir to this fortune. Sarah, you return home and you find out that after years of trying, you are expecting a second child. Francis, you go back and they're like, you know what? We actually think you would be better suited towards a head teacher position. We can pay you quite well, and they say some numbers that you didn't even know existed to you. Again, with all these things you find out, the cowl of the Riddle King just appears and vanishes. And you, Mr. Alex, you go to Broadway, you nail the performance of Beetlejuice, and Hollywood contacts you to star in the next movie. And you get a plethora of sequels of this franchise. And that is where we end the one-shot. But yeah, next week we are back to business back in Dagger's We will catch you all then. See you later.